Hey everyone, long time no see and shit like that. It's been a while. We're actually on Minecraft. So the last episode, I don't know. Yeah, I've problems have been coming up with uploading. If I try upload any video to YouTube, it crashes my whole internet. So even if I try upload, I have to use my mobile data and stuff like that. Um, So yeah, the last time we were playing Minecraft was we were doing a bit more like finishing this off, but um I kind of was like I kind of with Minecraft when I come to this stage I defeat the Ender Dragon, I come to building more stuff and they're not the same. Yeah, they're clearly not the same. Um I defeat the Ender Dragon and I run out of ideas. Not ideas, just stuff to do because I find it so hard to do stuff when I don't know. I have no other people to talk about, talk to, or I run out of ideas. But we're not going to do that for this world. We are going to go to the Nether right now, try collect as much wither skulls um as possible. So like this, we can fight the wither, get a beacon, and then we're going to start building automatic farms. Because if it's in this, yeah, I have a lot of obsidian and I did a bit more kind of off-screen mining, and trading. Jesus, excuse me. Got the hiccups. Will definitely change because like when I do stuff off camera, I don't want to die and lose all my fucking shit. So we'll switch to our diamond gear. We haven't done much, like the enchant is still there and stuff like that. Um, uh, like that we can pose him, have iron, but we'll just put this on him. Uh, man, and I need to clean out my inventory too. This here, we'll just make sure he has. Oh, wait. There we go. So any gossip, as they say? No. I've been just kind of college work a lot. Very interesting that I've developed a weather app. Um, well, basically, how the weather app works is basically I communicate with like two servers to relay information to my website, and then my website will display this information. It's not as accurate as I wanted to think it was. And give me this. No, I don't want that. Hmm. I swear. Yeah, here. And I also set up another thing. Okay, we have food. We don't need our lodestone anymore. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? We'll just throw it. This is kind of our trash chest where when we run out of stuff to put, I'll just boom, boom. Uh, you know what? We'll just bring this. I do not have any more potions. Okay. I need to actually make sure I have more food. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I have a weather app. I have to develop a train ticket system. Basically, like it's the process of buying tickets and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting. Then my capstone project. It's basically our giant project that spanned over the last 2 months or 2 semesters in my college. It's like for me, it's a very interesting project. Like other people, I'm watching other people in college do their own capstone projects. Phenomenal, absolute. Like I'm just there, like, bro, how the fuck do people think of this? Because there's one person, like, I won't mention names, but she's developing an app where basically she can play a game here, and then someone with a phone can join this like server. Um, basically the games here, and the server hosts the game and runs the game state and stuff like this. She uses her phone to allow people to connect. And it has like little buttons here, and it's either you can place zombies and different enemies, or even help them. And it's so cool, man. I was like, how do people think of this? Um, and another guy, like, we're using a 2D kind of engine, and like, so the okay, I think the Nether hub is this way. The whole thing is make a game without a game engine. So we have to develop the rendering pipeline, the update pipeline. Um, I I'm using basic stuff, so it's not that impressive. But uh, okay, we'll just hop out here. My render distance low. Um, I think the Nether fortress is here. Yeah, we have a ghast. We'll hop down here, down here. None. We're basically using 2D engine. Well, 2D, like not an engine, but even we're using C++ and SFML. But this guy was like, "Nah, I'm not using that," and he decided to. Okay, I don't have any gold, so people will be mad at me. Um, he's using basically a 2D engine to make a 3D engine, but he's using OpenGL, so it's kind of like it's oh my god. Um, so like it's fucking impressive. Basically made like a planet generation generator like what's it, No Man's Sky. And basically what that does is he can edit the world generation, like the actual world. If there's more mountains, if there's more if there's more mountains, oceans and stuff like that. It's super impressive, like not gonna lie. Um, and then there's other people that are doing stuff, but my project is it's a 2D top down zombie shooter. It's like a 2D top down with top down with two top down 2D. I don't know. Anyway, okay, we not go there. 2D top down COD zombies. There's wall buys, perks, different enemies using A star. I'm using um different algorithms. Like this, I'm using permanent noise generation for the world generation itself. Um, very complicated stuff. Like not gonna lie. Um, then I'm using Dirax's algorithm to draw paths. Then I'm using what is it called? Like, man, it's the fucking name. Basically, it's like a spatial partition. For placement of buildings within this, within the map and stuff like that. Um, then I'm also using uh like I resource the well I manage the resources of the game. Basically, like I cache textures for sprites. So this way that instead of um constantly making a new texture, one texture will be used for multiple different assets. So like this, like the blocks here. These are not. It's a block with an assigned texture, so it doesn't have this block doesn't have its own individual texture and its own individual like it will have its own individual hitbox and stuff like that, but the texture itself is one that is shared among all these. Um, so yeah, it's really interesting when you like when you develop your own game and you realize like, oh, so I want my map big, so I obviously have to like um make it kind of optimized because if you like the whole point of a game is anyone could play your game. Um, that's kind of the goal of games. Like anyone can play, just sit down and be like, yeah, I want to play this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lost in this Nether fortress. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure how we can increase the spawns of Nether Wither skeletons and just um. So yeah, and then personal life. Fuck all really. Like I've been just college and gym has been going all time peak. I'm starting to really enjoy going. Like it's kind of like my new favorite thing to do. Like tomorrow, like we have a 2 week off, so that's why I'm doing a little bit of recording now. And then probably tomorrow I'll be heading to my college to do more college work, go to the gym, um, and then yeah, I think maybe after like during this 2 weeks, I might actually try climbing up. Well, like it's beautiful outside now, and I'm sitting inside doing well college work and video games. But it's kind of the thing where you have to sacrifice some stuff, like to kind of just make sure you don't fail in college. Man, not one winter school, yeah. Okay, maybe we can find more over here. Definitely take this because I want to build like and that's the thing I need to set like find out how I can get more. Yeah, to have looting too. Because I want to actually build kind of big stuff soon. Like actually like a kind of a mega project, mega base. Because I like our base, kind of cozy. However, for like large scale projects, it doesn't seem to be the most efficient. Um, we have this stuff. Oh, hold on. Another squartz. Thought that was something mushroom. There's lava above us. It's up here. That guy definitely followed me all the way around. Um, but yeah. Oh, we have a fire. Like I love the look of the. Definitely want to try turn up my general render distance 22. Yeah, now we can really see that. And I love how oof, there's fell. Go down there. Don't know even know what the fuck I was saying. Oh, you. I need to turn off the lights because that's gonna waste. Ooh, chest. Um, But yeah, it's over here. Nothing. Nothing. Um, but yeah, I don't know what we were. That's the worst with me. I lose my train of thought. I think it was hill climbing. It's like I love hill climbing. I love going out into like that, like outside. Um, but recently can't really do that because college and like this we actually wasn't too good of weather recently in Ireland. Like we have rain here and there, but nowadays it's starting to be sunny and it's starting to be a bit of a vibe. Oh, there's one bitter skeleton skull, a copper horse. No, well, hell yeah, we have one. That was kind of quick. Was it 16 minutes in? We already have one. Next, you know, it's going to take like 4 hours to get another one. Um, but yeah, it's a bit of a vibe in Ireland right now. We have lots of sun and it's starting to be summer. Going to finish college. Starting to be really excited for life and stuff. Like actually doing stuff again because last like 4 years have been very like I kind of limited myself because like this I was saying to one of my classmates last night, it's like you go out and you're still like, man, I could be at home doing college work or um doing other shit than just enjoying like, oh my god, I could be doing college work instead of like actually enjoying myself. Like be on nights out. Like last night I was on a night out and I wasn't drinking, I was driving and I was sitting there like people were drinking. I seen one of my old friends. Um, I was really good to see him. But then, like, someone had said something, and it's actually a problem I had with my game. Like, they just said it kind of like, oh, I think it was something about games, and it's like, yeah, how some games render stuff, and I was like, yeah, I need to fix that in my game. So I kind of sat there just thinking, it's like, how could I fix rendering for a 2D? And then it was like, literally, I was just sitting there. It's like how I thought I would fix my game would be like, not rendering some like assets when it's not being used, or have what do what Elden Ring does and actually already store the um game. Like it depends on like bosses. What who's it? Godric. Godric before even going to like he's oh when you get to the stage you can fight him. He's already kind of under the stadium where you fight him. Like he's literally like sitting kind of under the stadium. And then when you walk in, the screen turns to black and they literally just move his asset just here. And then they've played a cutscene and stuff like that. Such a super smart way to just bypass, okay, deleting, loading in a new asset. Um, because even like this, since he's already loaded in, the worst you could do is delete it, and now you have um more usage of your CPU and GPU because you're not loading this asset anymore. Very interesting. But not much people find software and shit like that interesting. Kind of like I love computers. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm sitting here playing Minecraft. Um, but yeah, other than that, like been chill. I hope everyone has been good. Sorry I haven't been doing face-to-face videos in a while because I need to try fix this. That's why I'm actually doing a video now so I can get it out and really try to fix this upload thing because it's probably Wi-Fi saturation. Like basically your your network is like a highway. If you overload it with like information, you're going to cause pile up, and that's going to actually make your Wi-Fi shit to bed. When I say pile up, it's like the information are your cars, and then since there's so much cars on this highway, they're not going to be able to load stuff correctly, and even like this, some cars might crash, and information can be lost. So yeah, definitely want to see, could is there any way to increase wither skeletons spawn? Um, I definitely want to do a live stream. Fuck, soon enough. Uh, when I get my internet fixed. Um, because I actually miss streaming and stuff like that. I was like, what is this? I was like, the wither spawning already? What the hell? It'd be funny to actually have the wither being able to randomly spawn in the nether. And stop spawning skeletons. I need wither skeletons. Uh, so yeah. Yeah. I don't think I showed you this, but I have showed you this, but I have full proc diamond gear, and I'm not gonna lie, so happy with. Oh yeah, this way. Is there more? No, that's definitely a route I've already taken. Definitely loot all these. Flint and steel, horse armor. Yeah, that's where I was. Yeah. So we're just going to be constantly looping around doing killing. So I think I might like record speed up until we actually have all three nether. Oh, one more. Maybe I won't skip until because like we already have three. Then fighting this be funny. Uh, well, I say it's gonna be funny, but it's gonna be really fucking hard because it is Bedrock, and I realize how hard the Wither can be. So I probably need to get a Bane of Arthropods or Smite. That's the enchantment we probably would need. Yeah, then not in there. But yeah, because I think I can actually do a live stream. Like it's only YouTube that causes this problem because I can uh um live stream to Twitch and TikTok, and like I never had this kind of problem ever until now. So yeah, but I will be trying to get vlogs done because I have an interest in kind of video idea. Well, it's basically just introducing myself to um the kind of internet. Like, yes, I have a like I'm doing videos for the last year, like properly. Like I think my channel is 6 years old, but I've only properly been doing YouTube since last year. Um, so yeah, give me two. Didn't even realize I picked up a second one. Okay, yeah, we'll actually head back to the main area. It's this way, I think. Yeah. Yep, yep. There we go. Tree wither skeleton skulls. Hell yeah. Um, not gonna lie, that's actually sick. Like I actually haven't killed a wither solo, so I think there is a way to cheese it, but we're gonna actually fight it properly, and if we can, if we get another three wither skeleton skulls, I'll actually I'll fight it properly the first time if I could kill it. If I kill it good, I'll give myself the little okay, we're allowed to cheese it from now on. If I don't kill it satisfactory, like if I die like 20 times, which it is going to be hard um, because like I said, it's a bedrock. Okay, move here. So much things is just attacking me. Man, if I didn't have the armor, I'd be actually screwed right now. We'll actually do one more lap because we have we're guaranteed can't spawn it. We won't spawn it in our kind of village area because that'd be very bad. That'd be like super fucking bad. Um, because like I have my animals and stuff like that, and I don't want them to die because I'm stupid. Um, left, right, straight. You're they can spawn with with you know what? Okay, we'll run on home because I think our little tunnel finishes like somewhere up here. Uh, or even above this. So yeah, we'll actually head home and then we need to start preparing for actual the wither. So that's actually cool now. We actually have the means to fight it. Well, we can actually fight it because I thought this was going to be like it's 28 minutes. Um, we've been recording, so I thought it would take me an hour to at least find at least three wither skulls. Can we not equip? Oh, that is and it glow. That's super sick, man. But I need to. Oh, I need to find. Yeah, we won't fight it yet. We need to find a bastion and upgrade our armor to netherite. Um, so we'll actually go home, throw these into a chest. So like this, we don't have to fight wither skeletons again. Let me out. Thank you. So we'll put into no, valuables. Bada bing, bada boom. Uh, then we actually have a lot of this. Um, then we have this. We do need to. Oh, did I? So that's another thing. We need a lava generator. Cause oh yeah, and also I kind of resigned from buckets and chuckets because I was kind of always on the server. I was doing my live streams, but I'm a very chill guy when it comes to Minecraft. Like I'll take my time. As you can see, it's day. I think it was day like 80. I fought the Ender Dragon. I have like a process. I like to build a base and stuff like that. Very very chill back with Minecraft. Um, and I like going at like a slow pace where okay, I'll set up this. Like I have my villager, my farms. Like I had to take my time actually doing it. Because like this, I don't like rushing because it's kind of like for me, it's like art. You don't rush art, and you can't say like, oh, like took me a while to build this. I'm really happy how this world has come out so far. Like, love the aesthetic of my houses. That's not finished, but we don't really count that. And then our farm. I love my farm because like it's huge. Like, I love that where you have a huge wheat farm and shit like that, and then we have our tree houses. I want to build something up on a hill so we can look down like a wizard tower or something. Um, and yeah, like it's such a kind of a vibe. It is a vibe world. Mm. Then we have more stuff smelting. So yeah, we'll actually head into buckets. I need buckets. I don't know if you'll hear in the thing, but like a door slammed in my house. I shat myself. I was like, what the fuck? Um, but yeah, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to need buckets for lava. So, because I'm, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared the shit out of me. Um, get these, get like three of them, and the rest can just go in here. So yeah, we'll actually make our way. Um, because this will always point to our nether portal here. So yeah, so we'll go straight, or as the French say, tout droit. Um, and then we keep going and shit like that. Because if I'm not mistaken, at the other side of, if we can actually explore, thank God. So there's that. I think I actually should head over on the platform. Head from the platform to the bash. Well, the to what is it called? Not Bastion, the Fiery Wastelands. It's so I don't know if it's my saturation because it looks completely different. Um, yeah, maybe I actually need a bit of netherrack to get across. So we need to get over there. What we'll do is from here. You know what? I'm a two lane kind of guy. Should build out of a better material, but maybe not. We live life on the edge. And I bet you I'll lose all my stuff. So what we'll do is just build 'Cause I know on like console you can do a run where you place blocks and it's so fun. But for this situation, we kind of just creep. It's just me, or that lava is a bit like, yeah, now we have made it to, I think it's basalt deltas, and we look for, um, there isn't there a way to duplicate this block? Like this block, you actually have to, where you actually have to mine. But I know these you'd use water and lava, I think, on a certain block. Actually, eat some. Oh yeah. Um, Not actually as scared as this biome anymore because I used to hate this biome because how slow you go and stuff like that. But I actually have like ranged weapon and shit now, so it's kind of chill. Actually, head down here and see what the crack is. Ooh, could we find a happy ghast here? Hell yeah! Found one anyway. This actually gives a lot of oatmeal, so we'll take. Yeah, cause it was one night ago that I actually was like, I didn't want to play on the world without actually recording it. So I was like, oh man, like, another one. I was like, oh man, I'm getting the Minecraft itch. And I found out like first world, I hopped into the cave. I just walked into a trial chamber, and I still haven't done it. And I was like, you know what? I need to find one on my actual world. Um, so I have two of these now. Maybe I should this way. I hit. Don't know. I hate that. I can't. There's no fast way across lava. Only building. Take his tears. Cause you can't actually grow up a happy gas in the nether. You can bring one through, but at that point, bring a lytra. Um, all I need is an upgrade template. Because if we have one, we can just craft more. So I don't mind actually mining for diamonds. Actually go up here. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Jeez, I love my mom. Um. I definitely cut. not that section out, but I'll definitely like at least mute it. So we have to keep going because we're actually heading towards my thing right now. Okay, here we go. We're up. So we actually have to be careful about lava. I just want to find delta biome. Well, I found one. I need to find a bastion. So if I don't find a bastion, it's not going to be a good wither fight. Yeah, I'm 11. I had 30, so I'm on 41. So we might actually have to end this episode kind of quickly, or I'll do a bit of editing. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind editing, but it's just I'm not good at it, and it takes a long time to get used to editing. Because like um when I made the newest intro and outro, I actually used HTML because I actually want to see could I make like a video-esque thing, but it just turned out to be a GIF. Like the animation will keep running. The music is actually an open source music, so it's free, so I don't get copyright claims or anything on the music. Could actually use faded. Yeah. Yeah. So we must be near. Yeah, so I probably will bring then this my mind down to yeah, I swear I had vines here to actually grow stuff. Um but we'll just go here. So yeah. But I'm actually kinda happy that we have happy guests. I actually haven't messed around with them at all. Like ever. Take this. So yeah, this has kind of been just a filler episode. To just kind of explain what's going on with why I haven't been uploading actual videos, like these kind of videos. So two happy guests, and then we put them in war. However, I want this, and I didn't get fucking lava, right? Tell you what, well, go do this. Go get lava now. But I don't have dripstone. I just realized. So we have a lot of things to do actually. Closest way to lava. Jumps. Ah, fuck it. Just run down here real quick. Can we reach it though? Perfect. Perfect. 3 scoops of lava. Say la 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 lava. Chicken. Hard to believe I'm 22. As they say. Yoo-hoo to the boo boo. Man, watching Joe Bart react to that, I was just like, what? I actually thought it was Joe Bart, and I was like, man, like that's the funny shit I've seen him do. And then it's a complete stranger doing it. I was like, what the fuck? Um, but yeah, I've been watching a lot of fucking Joe Bart recently. Like, well, not recently, literally since I started YouTube. Like actually doing YouTube, I've been watching him, and it's so funny, man. Um, he's actually one of the YouTubers that actually, well, YouTubers, Twitch streamer. I think he's more of a Twitch streamer, to be honest. He's one of the Twitch streamers that I would actually watch. Was just because of the time differences and stuff like that. We go into here. I have a skeleton head. Oh, that was from. Oh yeah, I have an ancient city in this. Okay, so bones. We have tons of bones now. Thank God. And we have lava. Chicken. Actually, give me these. These are mobs. Bone blocks. Here, boom, 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 boom. Because I think if I use soul sand, make 4. Get lava. Have a water bucket. More than likely I do. I have one bucket. Can get water though. And I think when it meets on like a soul sand, or is it soul soil? Soul soil. Um, a crystal armor trim. So annoying. So we can craft that just with a soul. So do I need like a lot of these? That's it, 8, 9. We need 9 to make no, so that might actually be its own thing. So what we'll do is we'll come out here real quick. I want to check, because if that's the case, we will have that's here. Okay, lava, soul soil. So it should be here. That just cobblestone. Yeah. So I think it's the other one, the soul soil, or the hardened one. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this kind of little episode. We kind of had a kind of good episode, not gonna lie. Put this up here. We have so much though. Quartz. I wonder if I just do this. I can just turn it into quartz blocks. We actually have a lot of it, so I'm kind of happy with that. So yeah, I that's the end of this episode. Just kind of a little catch up. I haven't done a lot of this in a while, so I hope everyone's okay. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're out enjoying the sun. Well, in Ireland at least. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone's having a great life or a great spring. It's a beautiful day. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully, I can get this YouTube shit to work. See ya.